Hello and welcome back to Coffee with Kelsey. If you're a returning listener, I'm so glad you're here. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Kelsey Kizina, 7-time award-winning ballroom coach, professional finalist, and someone who is deeply obsessed with helping dancers build themselves the right way with discipline, purpose, and long-term growth. Today, we're doing a deep dive into setting goals for 2026. But not the fluffy kind, not the vague, I just want to get better, or the New Year's resolution energy that lasts about 12 days. We're talking about real goals, the kind that guide your training, your mindset, and your choices for an entire year. If you're a parent, a dancer, a beginner, or someone who's trying to build structure again, you're in the right place. Grab your notebook, coffee, and a quiet spot, and let's dive in. Coffee with Kelsey is brought to you by ballroomdancecoach.com, 7-time award-winning instruction, helping dancers of all levels maximize their progress and express themselves on the dance floor. Most people fail at goal setting simply because they never actually set a goal. They set a wish. I want to improve. I want to be more flexible. I want to do better at competitions. Those aren't goals. Those are sentiments. A goal is specific. A goal has criteria. A goal gives you direction. And 2026, if you're intentional, can absolutely be your strongest, most focused year yet. But first, you need to know what you're aiming for. And most people genuinely don't. So today, we're fixing that. You can't set goals if you won't face the truth. I always tell my dancers, you can be motivated or you can be delusional, but you can't be both. You need clarity. Where are you actually strong? Where are you inconsistent? Where are you avoiding accountability? Where are you overworking but not improving? Parents, this matters for you too. It matters how your dancer is feeling, what they're struggling with, where they're confident, and what causes anxiety or burnout. Before you decide where you want to be in 2026, you need to take a good look at where you are right now, without judgment, without excuses, and without comparison. This is the foundation. Here's the secret. Important goals must pass through this filter test. Ask these questions. Number 1, does this goal support my long-term vision? Not someone else's, yours. 2, is this goal something I can measure? If you can measure it, you can achieve it with intention. Number 3, is this goal in my control? Winning the competition isn't necessarily a goal. You can't control the judges' marks. 4, can I commit to the habits needed? A goal is only as strong as your consistency. If a goal doesn't pass these filters, it's not a goal. It's just noise. To be effective, your 2026 goals should include the following. Number 1, skill goals. These are technical. Think achieve consistent walks in all dances, improve timing, improve balance, and develop a more active and alert partner connection. These are tangible skills you can see and feel. Number 2, conditioning goals. Ballroom is an athletic sport. You need stamina, strength, flexibility, mobility, and control. This goal category keeps you training like an athlete, not a hobbyist. And number 3, mindset goals. Your mental habits determine everything. Focus, discipline, resilience, self-talk, and emotional regulation. You need goals in all 3 categories to develop fully. Parents, this part is for you because you are the support structure. If your dancer struggles with overwhelm, perfectionism, comparing themselves, or having no idea what to work on, your clarity matters too. As a coach, some of the biggest breakthroughs I see happen is when the parents get aligned with the goals, not controlling them, not dictating them, but supporting them. The structure in your home matters. The mindset your dancer sees matters. The expectations you set matter. 2026 will be easier for your dancer if you're helping them build routines, accountability, and confidence. Here's where the work begins. A roadmap isn't necessarily complicated, but it's simply answering a few questions. What are 3 to 5 main goals? What skills or habits do they require? What is the timeline for each? What is the weekly structure? What support do you need? What will progress look like? Without a roadmap, you are drifting. With a roadmap, you are building momentum. All right, so before we go any deeper, I want to quickly introduce something to you that I've created specifically to help dancers and parents get clarity before 2026 begins. I've opened up a limited number of year-end mini sessions. These are 30-minute one-on-one goal-setting consultations with me, just 30 minutes fully focused to get you or your dancer on a clear path. These are for current students, new students, dancers who want direction, parents who need clarity on their next steps. These are not lessons, they're not technique, they're not choreography, they're structured strategy sessions to help you map your goals, eliminate confusion, and give you a concrete plan for 2026. I'll explain the full details at the end of the episode, but I just want that on your radar now because the spots are very limited. Okay, let's keep going. Here's how to turn your goals into action. 1, choose consistency over intensity. A solid 20 minutes beats a chaotic hour every day. Number 2, track your progress weekly, not emotionally, but just objectively. Number 3, remove the obstacles. Create routines, reduce friction, and build systems. 4, work on the fundamentals. Fundamentals are never optional. And number 5, review your goals either on a monthly or quarterly basis. Goals evolve and adjust them as needed. The version of you who thrives in 2026 is disciplined, consistent, coachable, grounded, focused, and willing to start where you are. The dancers who rise are not the dancers who started ahead. They're the dancers who stay committed longer with more clarity and more intention. You don't need to change everything. You just need to change what matters. So dancers, parents, and every single one of you who's stuck with me, let's talk about something that is very limited and very intentional. The year-end mini sessions. These are 30-minute one-on-one goal-setting consultations with me, available only through December 31st. Once they're gone, they're gone. These sessions give you crystal clear goals, next step strategies, tailored recommendations, and a simple, actionable 2026 roadmap. These sessions are for current students, new students, dancers needing direction, parents wanting clarity, and anyone who feels overwhelmed or unsure of how to move forward. These are not lessons. These are strategic coaching sessions designed to set you up for success. This is what you'll get in those sessions. 30 minutes with me, personalized feedback, a clear plan, confidence, and focus going into 2026. This is a high-focused, high-impact session. For more information, you can head over to ballroomdancecoach.com, to secure your spot. This is your reset button, your fresh start, your roadmap. I'd love to help you build your strongest year yet. This is your year. 2026 starts now. This season, we're diving deeper than ever into the raw, real stories of life in the arts, triumphs, struggles, and everything in between. So make sure you're subscribed, grab your coffee, and join me next week for another episode. Until next time, enter 2026 with clarity in your goals, strength in your training, and trust in your path.